Hey there guys, and welcome to a quick editing tutorial. This tutorial will be about render settings for Sony Vegas, because if there's one thing I know about in life, that's how to edit. I love editing, montages, anything. So if you guys did a montage edited, you can send it my way. I do work for free. Tips I usually don't take, but sometimes I do, but don't tip me please, just send me the clips and I'll do my best to edit them. I have proof of my work up here, which I'm uploading later sometime today, because I'm going to record and render this all one day, because this won't require much editing, for it being an editing tutorial. I'm absolutely in love with Taylor Swift. That's why she's my background. She is an inspiration to everybody. And I don't know, but here's a screenshot of my desktop that I posted on Facebook. And I have no idea why that happened. These things like messed up when I took them off of Rocket Dock. Let me just rename them. Recorder. I use Vegas Pro 10 to render and edit. So let us open up some Sony Vegas Pro 10, bitch. My last name isn't really Sheriff's, I just needed a last name and I didn't want to use my own last name. And first thing you need to do is go to their website and buy the goddamn software. No pirating of the greatest editing suite ever. I got mine. I didn't buy mine actually. I got mine for my birthday, and I got a free upgrade to Pro 9. Which when I lost my old computer, when I asked for a new license, they said the only license we can give is 10. So I had to pay like 20 or so pounds for them to give me that upgrade to 10. So Sony's a really nice, helpful company, and I think that's why this software works. So do I have any Crystal stuff? Yes, I have Crystal 6, which has been rendered out about 5 seconds ago, so let's just put that in there. Rendered out in Camtasia, so it's not edited at all. God, didn't even drag in. So Crystal 6, let's drag Crystal on there. There we go. Now I will do videos on color correction, but for color correction I will need 2 separate videos. I'll need a video like this, which I'll obviously just record myself, and I'm gonna need a video of Call of Duty, which I will YouTube. I'll just YouTube Call of Duty raw footage, unedited and stuff. Just because there are 2 separate color correction modules that you can use. Like, there are these sorts of games which need, well, I color correct this because it's really dark and I don't like it to be dark. But today we're focusing on render settings. So if we go up to properties, we will see that I select the template HDV 720 30p 1280 by 720 29.970 FPS. You can then change your FPS here. 29.970 NTSC is what I use, but alternatively, if you are really up your own ass, you can set it to just plain 30 frames. But 29.970 NTSC looks a lot smoother because it hooks up with this template, but if you insert 30 there, your template changes, so just don't. Field order, I usually have it in lower field first, just because. Pixel aspect ratio 1 square. Stereo trip in the 3D mode, nope, don't have that. In pixel format, 32-bit floating point video level. Some people will put it on 8-bit, but watch the changes. Big color jump makes it brighter, and in Call of Duty it makes Call of Duty look a lot better. Motion blur type, I chose Gaussian asymmetric. I'm gonna have to go Google what asymmetric means. Asymmetric. I have no idea what asymmetric means. I wish I did. Oh. Oh. Oh, I like that. That's quite cool. Gaussian asymmetric anyway works the best for me. You can just select Gaussian, but I've always found my videos to look better with Gaussian asymmetric on. The interlace method, blend fields, interpolate fields, I can't say does anything different to blend fields. It's just blend fields is more commonly used, and I know it's reliable, so just go to blend field. In audio, this is where I focus on. So sample rate, select this, the mic sample rate. To find your mic sample rate, you're going to go down here, right click, and then go recording devices. Obviously I'm using this mic, which is my headset mic, and if you go to advanced, you can see that it has it is 2 channel 16-bit 96000. That means we can select this to 96000, bit depth 24, and best. Start on new projects with these settings. Ruler doesn't do much. I've not changed it in a long time. And hit OK. There we go. Your audio will sound fantastic. That is the main focus of my LPs. The video looks good, the audio sounds better, because obviously I know a lot of people will watch an LP and tab out just to listen to it. I know I've watched LPs while playing WoW or something. So then we'll click on the render as button and we'll call it test. Actually, well, to save myself some time, we're going to only render out this much. 26 seconds. 26 seconds. It does its job. Render out as test on Sony AVC is what I use. Internet 1280 x 720 30p, obviously. And video format AVC, frame size 1280 by 720, profile baseline. Entropy coding not played with. Frame rate same as properties. Field order lower field first. Pixel aspect ratio, bit rate. This is one that I play with quite a lot. As you see, you can have all this. I go to 5 billion. Million? Is it million or bill? It's million. Yes, it's million. I'm fairly sure it's million. My maths isn't terribly good. My maths is moderate, but 5,000 million. Think. Audio. Again, you can only select 48,000 here, but you can select quite a high bit rate for your audio. But I usually go with 192. 5.1 surround sound or stereo. They do stuff that's not that amazing, but you know. Hit OK and then render it out. An error occurred while creating the media file test.mp4. The reason for that error could not be determined. Well, suck my fat Charlie balls, Sony Vegas. Maybe it's something to do with the audio. So if we call that test, okay, well, copy those settings there. An error occurred. Okay, well, you guys know what these render settings look like anyway, but I don't know what this error is. Maybe I've got to like go 13 seconds and delete it, then render it. Nope. Okay, I'm just gonna get an error. Alright, well, see you later, guys. This has been an epic tutorial. Remember, you will always love the Taylor Swift. Goodbye.